Hello and good day. Dear Forex trader, I normally don't provide any lead in any of my videos, but I decided to provide some leads. So I don't know how accurate it will be, but I will try my level best to communicate things so that you can have some extra leverage when you decide about any particular pair in order to decide that everything is going correctly or not. I have a single lead in Euro USD. Before you take the trade, I would like to express very seriously that please do your own analysis, and if you take the trade based on my analysis, it is your own derivative and discretion. We don't take any responsibility of your profit or loss. So the video we made on 4th November, very clearly we mentioned that certain thing I have analyzed again and found that what happened in the market. Let us before I give you the lead, I would like to clarify a little. The market initially in monthly time frame break the structure here, then there was pullback, then there was a push, then it the break the structure here again, but this didn't sustain. It has a pullback again. The market pushed very high and broke this structure. Sorry for my English, I beg your pardon. Then we have a bearish trend started, and it has changed its character when it broke this barrier on the downside, and this is confirmation that the market is bearish. Again, we have a monthly candle in October, which is rather bearish than bullish. Then the market opened and it got bullish again this month, November, and in November we got only first, second, and third. 3 days candle is this, which is very solid, and it is very bullish at the moment. But the trend is bearish. So this is what monthly. So we can say that here it did make the change of character here. In September, it made the change of character, but nothing happened yet. The break of structure will be somewhere here. So let's go to weekly. In weekly, if we see that it has a clear downtrend, and then for the last 4 weeks in the month of October, 1, 2, 3, 4, it was basically ranging. And after that, once we saw this ranging, this is the change of character here. You can say not very definitely, but it break out of this range, and it got bullish last week from 1st to 3rd November. So this is weekly at the moment, and doing so what it did is that this market has taken out the liquidity from here by this, liquidity from here by this, and liquidity from here when it broke out of this. So all this liquidity has been taken in weekly, and that's why it got such a good bullish engulf candlestick in the week, and this is very powerful candlestick. So let's go to day. In day time frame, we have already explained that it formed a cup and handle, and then Again, if you can see that from here it break the structure here, then again it broke the structure here again, this candle. And last but not least, it has also broken this structure, this candle. And this day candle is got very good momentum, and it is a bullish bias situation. So we are predicting that something like this will happen. The probability on upward trend is much more higher than the downward trend. The reason is doing analysis on the part of any trader is that how we can increase the probability of the trade which we would like to take. Because any trade we take, it is 50%, 50%. Either we will lose or we will win. So if we take a sell, we analyze to see if the probability of sell is much higher than buy. On the contrary, if we take the trade buy or going long, then we try to find out by analyzing if the probability of long or buy is higher. So here, after analyzing again, I try to find a lead here, and the lead is in 4 hours. It's simple and easy. If you can see that here the liquidity has been taken from here, all the liquidity here has been taken out by this place. Exactly, this is the place liquidity has been taken, and then we have a change of character, break of structure, and it is moving upward. Now, what should be the as I am saying, it is a bullish bias. It means that the probability of getting bullish is much more higher. If we measure the depth here of the market of this, before we measure the depth, let us see something very clearly here. So this is first wave, this is second, this is third. The fourth wave will be somewhere here, then we will go up. That is my way of thinking. And to do something like that, to have something like this, if we measure the depth, current depth of the market, we can see there, this is the whole thing happened. And the 50% is here, this is number one. And so if we mark it, the 50%, let's see, put it here, somewhere here. So 50% is here, and this is the breakout point from where it break of structure has happened. So on the fourth way, my way of seeing thing is that it may, I am telling you again, repeating very clearly, it may come down to this position. So this thing can work up to this and go up. Though the 50% is here, and the break of structure has been taken place here, but this is the best I can see at the moment. And I would like to share a treasure which I don't do always, but I would like to share it with you. I met someone who has 26 years of experience, and she told me very clearly, take trade where everyone will put their stop loss. So the best place here, if I judge properly, it will be something like this. And when you do so, a psychology will work in you that if the price comes here, you will take the trade. And the reason we do that, most of the traders, it is called fear of missing out, FOMO. let me write it down. So don't put yourself in this trap. Don't do that. If the trade is there, you will have the trade. If you don't have the trade there, if the price doesn't go there, you don't have the trade, no problem. But at any cost, do not put yourself in such a situation where you will have the fear. There are many trades coming every day in different pairs. So fear of missing out, I would like you to request not to work on it. So if the price comes here, something like this, let me mention the price. It is something like 10680. Let's that is the best guess I can do. 1.0680. If the price comes here, you can go for long. Go for long. Go for long. Go for long. And I always prefer to put some stop loss. Initially I didn't, and I paid the price. So put a stop loss near something 1.0665, 15 pips. So we have some room in the market to play with. So in other words, the stop loss will be just the previous break of structure. And I want to delete this because you cannot see it properly. No, not this one. I'm taking part of this. So this is the plus 1.0670. So this is the place you can put your long. I beg your pardon, it should be 70, and the stop loss should be 60. Stop loss at 1.60. So this is the trade lead I have for you guys at the moment. Please bear with me. I'm trying to analyze and see things at the same time, so I'm getting a little bit clumsy in my drawing. So this is the thing you can do. And where should be your take profit is the question. The initial take profit, if it take place, the trade works as expected, then the first take profit you can go for this one, 10753 or 60. So let's make the take profit here. Profit will be 1.0760. After, if the trade works this way, only then we will analyze here again, because there is every chance that this is a zone with liquidity. So there is two options. The market will take the liquidity and move upward, or the market will take the liquidity and come downward. And if the market goes upward, we have mentioned very clearly previously that how far it will go. So just give me a minute to show you that too, so that you are very confident and do know what you guys are doing, rather than moving into uncharted territory and get confused. So this was our day prediction. So when it will come here, it may break this area or retest here. But if it doesn't break this area, it will take this liquidity from here, and it will move upward. Again, it will make some test. Then if goes upward, it will take out this liquidity, and this is our weekly half, and there can be a glitch here too. And if it survives and moves, then this is the extreme zone where we should consider sell. Let me put it in mark. I will forget it later. This is a deep extreme zone to be considered sell or short. So before that, I will not reconsider sell. But if half of this has achieved, like this, as you know, this is the almost half. If we, as we have mentioned previously, the cup and handle, after half, we should get cautious. We should get cautious. Otherwise, if it pulls back, the price is pulled back into the system, then we lose the profit we made. So our target will be initially here, this one. Then we'll move into the next target, and the primary and the secondary target. However, if this zone is survived, be sure it will go to 1080 plus. No worry about that. Thank you very much. I hope you will get some edges of this analysis to take trade.